Hello there, welcome or welcome back. So today I'll be pulling down my hair. As I mentioned in my last video, I did ask if you would like me to do a video while taking down my hair, and you said yes, so here is the video. So the tools that I'm going to be using today are just my scissors and this rat tail comb, and it has a iron piece at the end, so that will be useful when I am going to be pulling down my hair. So this is how my hair is actually looking right now. So you can see that it has done its time and it's time to take it down. So let's get right into it. Now I'm just taking down the elastic band that is holding my hair. This is a closer look with my hair down. I'm going to be using this little scrunchie to hold my hair up while I'm pulling my hair down. So all I'm going to do is move my hair forward, and then I'm going to use my hand and scoop it all up in one, and then I take my little scrunchie and wrap it around. Then once I'm done doing that, then I'm going to take down one braid at a time, and I'm going to be doing it row by row. So because I'm not sure where my hair stops, I'm going to actually cut this section a lot longer than what my hair actually is, just to make sure that I'm not cutting my hair. So that's something you want to keep in mind when you're taking down your braids. So now I'm going to use the iron part of the tail comb to start pulling from the ends all the way up. So as I mentioned earlier, sometimes when we having braids, we tend to cut the hair sometimes shorter because maybe we just think that our hair was that length and we end up cutting our hair. So to avoid that, just keep in mind to cut it a little longer than your actual length of hair. So now as you're looking there, you're seeing that I'm pulling it out, and I'm still using my rat tail comb to keep pulling it until I reach to the root section. And just look at my hair. So you can see that there's no dirt around this particular section. Everything is looking nice, and it really feels soft to the touch, and there's no tangles or anything like that. So that's awesome. So my hair was being kept wonderfully in this braided hairstyle. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the section that I pulled out, and I'm going to use the measure where I'm going to cut. And even though I measure it, I still cut a little bit below where my actual hair ends, just to make sure that I'm not cutting any of my hair. So this is also another method that you can use the hair that you just pulled out, so you can have an idea as to where your hair is, so that you can cut the hair a little shorter than what you would have cut it at the first outset. So I finished pulling out the first row at the nape area, so I'm on the second row, and I just want you to see what the second row is looking like. So you can see the second row is much longer than the hair at my nape area. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did earlier, because this section is a lot longer than the first section. So I'm going to use the hair to measure it with the braid in the same row. So I'm not measuring it with another hair at the top. It's the hair from the same row, and then I'm going to cut it. So again, this section of my hair felt really good. There was no dirt gathered up around that section where the plait started at the root. So I did most of the pulling off camera, and this is where my hair reached. Of course, I did take a break and prepare my meal, cook my dinner, of course, and heat something. This is where I'm at now, and this is how my hair is looking. So I still have the immediate front section to do, and I haven't detangled my hair as yet. Alright, so if you look right here, can you see it? It's like the dirt has gathered right here, and I noticed that that's the same thing that happened to this section. So the entire perimeter, the hair is like this. So the dirt is right at the section where the hair is growing out right here. The rest of my hair is not like that though. It's just the front section is like that. So all I'm going to be doing is just take the comb and use my fingers and try and separate it so that it doesn't break, of course, because we don't want my edges to break. Alright, and open it. There you have it. Alright, so this is how it's looking now. Nice. So I'll keep doing that every time I pull out this one so that it can open up. So I am finally at the last one. Sorry for the echo. I'm in my bathroom. So this is the last one. So this is how my hair is looking now that everything is all done. So I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm going to section my hair into 4 so I can detangle it with a wide tooth comb. So let's do that. Alright, so I'm going to start from the back, and this is the comb that I'm going to be using, my white tooth comb, and I'm going to start from the end all the way up to the root. And I can say that my hair is very soft because this is the first time I'm detangling my hair, and it is nice and soft. So this is how my hair is looking after being detangled. Nice and fluffy. My hair feels absolutely wonderful. Beautiful. Look at it. So this is the amount of hair that came out. Of course, I could squash it down. But this is it. This is it. So I must confess, I had in my braids not for 3 weeks, but actually it went all the way into 5 weeks. So I was really worried that my hair might not look the way I want it to look when I remove the braids, but it's looking absolutely wonderful. So you can let me know in the comment section what you think, and let me know if you think this hair is too much. I don't think it's too much. I think it's just fine after 5 weeks, like 5 weeks of not combing my hair. So more hair you have, the more hair you have to lose. So this is not bad.